I feel like 400 would have got me barely anything I wanted. Barely.
Are we trying this?
Have we tried blueberry?
I don't know.
I don't believe we have.
I don't think so. Oh, that's what they want since I had one.
Yeah.
It's cold and you have a fan on.
I just want the air circulation. Okay, I just want the air circulation a little bit. There we go.
Which one first?
I was thinking the room.
The room first. Okay. Whatever you want to do.
Which one do you want to do first, Albert?
We'll do the room.
Sharknado will go by pretty quick.
I think both of these will go by pretty quick.
It's probably one episode. But
We'll see. We'll see how the room goes first. Oh, Sharknado's labeled as untitled. Let me fix that. Okay, there we go. It should be correct now. Yep.
Nice socks.
Squirtle.
There's a lot of Squirtles too. Like a lot of Pokemon stuff.
I was just looking around yesterday because I felt left out.
Wait, I literally told
I know,
you,
I know.
take
like,
a day,
I know,
take
I
day
know,
cool,
I
and
know.
I'll come pick you up.
But I didn't feel like that was good to do. But so I was looking at
yet we're
tattoo-
here.
Yeah, we're here. This is different. And so like I was looking around like for tattoo artists, and I found a guy that does Monster Hunter tattoos,
Yeah.
and he was doing them on the shoulder, and I'm just like, I should do one on the shoulder.
You want on the shoulder? Yeah.
Eventually, I would like the whole arm. But-
Yeah. The whole arm from like shoulder all the way down to
At least down
wrist?
to the
Oh,
podcast.
to the podcast?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Just the one arm? Just the right
Yeah,
arm?
Just the right arm.
I was doing the left arm.
Yeah.
Or like the
You're like the Naruto to my Sasuke.
I was gonna say
Oh.
who's the you don't know, I don't know either, but the demon Kershaw level 2 demons, and there's two heads, and Kiba fights him, and one has a demon arm on this side and a demon arm on that side, but starts with like an S, then they rhyme almost.
Oh yeah, I know who
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, I would say that's us, not
Isn't it
Naruto
like
and Sasuke.
Kinjo and Ginjo or something like that?
It's similar. I think one of them starts with an S though.
Oh, you're you're talking about Kiba. So that
Kiba is the
the-
first
the
first season, the first half, I guess.
I was thinking about the
One with
two-
the little
yeah
the
the gourd thing.
the gourd and the fan, or I don't remember what it was. I am looking for
Hangover fag.
podcast. There was a tattoo yesterday.
I know which one you're talking about.
It was so random, and it almost fit in the one goofy tattoo that I wanted.
Mm.
This guy had a Nacho Libre tattoo ready to go. Him on his bike, and it had the Lord's Chips on it, and it said Lord's Chips. It was
Yep.
so good. It was so good. Almost got me.
You should have taken a photo of it.
I don't know if people like
You just ask.
art. Yeah,
You just ask.
definitely.
But yeah,
I
it
shoulda-
was pretty good outline.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But I was like, do I really want to do my funny tattoo with like very little thought? I want to have thought in my funny tattoo. So I didn't get it.
Seikon and Yukon.
Yes, yeah.
I looked it up for you.
So which one has the left arm? I'm that one.
I don't know. I didn't look into that far.
I think Yukon is the original, but I don't know which arm that is. I think Seikon is the other brother
Mm.
from another mother. No, would that be the same mother?
Yeah, it'd still be the same mother, right?
Yeah.
Because they're just siblings, but they like had to get merged together or something. I forget.
Are they already conjoined, or they had to be put together?
Maybe they were conjoined and they developed the jutsu to get the rest of their bodies.
Huh.
I don't know. Interesting question.
Not really. Not really. We don't need it. They're in like one couple episodes of Naruto and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They never come
The
back.
Sound 4. Even though there's a fifth one.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Kimimara's the fifth one.
I never watched that far.
Naruto?
That's
I don't
like,
think I did.
That's like
You never made it to
the Sasuke retrieval arc.
I don't think so.
That I think that's probably one of my favorite arcs. Honestly, that I think the original Naruto I think is better than Shippuden.
I don't think I ever finished Shippuden.
Yeah, it's a lot of episodes. I like the original Naruto better than.
John's flabbergasted.
I don't know. Like I tease a lot about Naruto because Jesse's fandom for it, but
yeah.
Yeah, this is my first. This is my first anime really, so that's kind of where I got stuck. It's kind of like
I
your
think
first
I might
love.
like Shippuden a little better.
Yeah.
But it does get watered down towards the end, where I'm
Oh, a
just like,
lot.
I'm just like, I just want this to be over with.
Yeah, I like the Akatsuki, the villain, that structure better, but it's just so much fillers that it really kills the speed of it.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
skip all the fillers.
Yeah, me and Nicole watched all the fillers, and I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" She goes, "Yeah," and we watched all the fillers.
Yeah, no thank you.
Some of the fillers are pretty funny, but
I feel like the original Naruto series had better filler.
maybe. There's some good fillers with Kakashi and Itachi.
Itachi.
Yeah, but we're talking about something worse than Naruto, arguably.
Maybe. No,
Definitively.
no, I'm just kidding.
Definitively.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's definitely worse than Naruto. So I don't know about you, but I first found out about this movie when we watched The Disaster Artist. Is that what it's called?
That was the first time you heard about it?
Yeah, I never heard about The Room up until then.
Oh, dang.
Really? I've heard about this years ago.
Yeah, it's been.
I mean, Disaster Artist.
Well, I'm okay. Further than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after watching The Disaster Artist, I didn't care to watch The Room any still after. But yeah, I guess it was interesting to finally put a face, so to speak,
A
on
movie to the name.
a movie to the name. Yeah. Didn't really know what I was expecting. I was expecting a bad movie.
Wait, have you? So you've seen Disaster Artist?
Yeah.
I have not.
Oh, you have not.
That's
No.
pretty good. Pretty good movie.
Okay.
I laughed. I had fun.
All right.
So to start off, No Good November.
I think it's gonna be a second one, but I think Venom's gonna be part of this.
Venom's part of the first one. Yeah.
one.
To start off, No Good November with an older movie. No, I'm just kidding. To officially start it off, we watched The Room.
The Room.
The Room.
2003.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get into the details.
Okay.
It's directed by Tommy Wiseau. The tagline is a film with the passion of Tennessee Williams. I don't know what that means.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea what that means.
Is Tennessee Williams an artist, like a music?
I mean, I
musician?
guess we could look it up now, but
While Howard's looking that up, it has a budget of $6 million, all in the special effects.
the rooftop.
The green
Yeah, the
screen?
rooftop. Release date of June 27, 2003. A runtime of 1 hour and 39 minutes. Rated R. Box office worldwide of just over $5 million.
It's impressive. I didn't think you'd get that much.
Right? More than the next film we're talking about. It's streaming on the clean version that Jesse sent us. Is streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
Meaning that it just cut out all 11 minutes of
Sex scenes. Yeah.
Oh, Tennessee
Unfortunately-
Williams
Unfortunately.
Tennessee Williams was a playwright and screenwriter.
Mm.
Passed away in '83
All the passion of Tennessee Williams.
Huh.
Now we gotta watch Tennessee Williams.
in one movie,
Yeah.
What movie?
Wait, what?
The Room. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I thought you said we were gonna watch Tennessee. We gotta watch Tennessee Williams.
A film? I don't know. I don't know
and
any
so
of his
Albert
films.
said one movie, so I was like, "What movie?" In there?
No, I thought Jesse was talking about something else. Never mind.
I'm super confused.
It's
but-
okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into our salad sip. It's a 6-word summary of the movie. Go ahead, Albert.
Acting tragedy. Need to know why.
Need to know why.
Mine is awkward in dialogue, and its plot.
Yep.
Yep.
It's so awkward.
It's so bad. Oh man.
Go ahead, Jesse.
All right. Mine is greatest bad video game cutscene movie.
That's good.
It just feels like cutscenes to a video game when you're going from mission to
Like
mission.
an older video
Yeah.
game.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think like Resident Evil has some memes like that. Especially the older Resident Evil games.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
feels like everything happens so quickly and everyone's just everywhere all at once and they just live in these like
It's a great movie.
5 spaces. Huh?
I said that's a great movie.
Yeah.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, did I
Yeah.
say that?
But
Yeah,
you
you
would
did.
know.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know. It's just we'll get into it. Well, before sell that. That's our sell out. This podcast is as awkward as the movie was. Let's go ahead and rate it out of 10. Jump cuts.
Jump cuts. Out of 10 missing sex scenes.
I'm thinking about this in comparison to Sharknado.
Okay.
I don't know which one I like more yet.
Oh.
I'm-
Really?
I have to pick one.
I already know which one I like more.
I think I know which one. I'm giving the room a 2.
Oh, I like it.
A 2.
Yes.
Yes.
It fits it.
Yes. Because I'd rather watch this than some other stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 3. Like, it's got some charm to it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I need to know where the charm is later.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'm just speaking out of my cheeks.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jesse.
Like
Yeah.
the cheeks that you see with.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's funny. So I found a version of it that's the full version, and I rewatched it full version. So I watched it basically half an hour on YouTube, and then I watched the full version.
Okay. On archive.org?
Yeah.
Yep, same.
Yep.
That's where I
And
watched it.
All cheeks, uncut cheeks.
Yep.
Sounds like a good movie, like Uncut Gems.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna give this a 2. It'd be really hard for me to push for a 3. There is some good quotable bad dialogue in here that I probably won't remember in a week, but
I already don't remember.
I think I only remember some of these dialogue lines because it's been memed and
Yep.
YouTube clips and everything, but oh man, I don't know how this was made. From what I understand, Tommy Wiseau had like a good chunk of money just to use to make this movie,
Mm.
and he did it. He made it. So, congratulations, Tommy. You did it. You did it.
Do you think we could have done something better ourselves?
We can do something better. What are you talking about?
Okay.
The amount of money to use to make green screen is like so minimal nowadays.
That's true.
We could make something way better.
I'm not worried about the green screen. I'm worried about the acting.
the
Oh, I
acting
think
too.
the acting,
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. We could
I
make
wasn't
something.
worried about the acting. Like,
I'm worried about the special effects. We could do something subpar like Sharknado,
Dude.
but above the room in special effects.
Okay. I'm not worried about the special effects.
And the acting, we could definitely do the acting.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You think we
got
do
low.
better special effects with Sharknado? You want to animate some? I
No.
could animate sharks even close to that. It seems like it's pretty like
We'll get to
Bad,
Sharknado,
but-
yeah.
I couldn't do it. And I'm the only one that I don't know. Have you done any animation of any sort?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could figure something out.
We could find someone.
We can find someone. Oh, I thought you meant like all kind of in-house. Like,
I mean, we could.
yeah. We definitely could. The acting, yeah, we could definitely act better. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Wait, what were you worried about? Like, you asked.
The acting.
Well,
He's worried about.
He was
the
worried
acting.
about.
I'm
the
worried
acting.
about the acting.
What were you worried about? Like doing worse.
the budget.
The budget. Oh yeah, it'd be like.
we're gonna cost a lot of
It'd
money.
it'd be like maybe max like $1,000.
Yeah. I don't think maybe I don't understand how. Let me get into the characters.
Yeah.
Okay, characters that I cared about putting in this outline, which is not a lot. Tommy Wiseau plays Johnny. Juliette Danielle plays Lisa.
Stupid Lisa.
Greg Sestero plays Mark. And Philip Haldeman plays Denny.
Denny, not Danny. Denny.
Yeah. And not Denny's. Denny.
Denny.
Let's go ahead and talk about this movie. The bad, the good, and the ugly.
The very minimal good.
The best delivery is
You're
Claudia.
tearing me apart.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
the mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Claudia.
Yeah.
That's
Lisa's mom.
You think so?
She's the only one that has like some acting skills. It seems.
Yeah. Like she could deliver lines.
My favorite delivery was from the drug dealer with the gun.
Okay. Well, yeah, he was pretty. When you're yelling, you can be more serious.
Yeah. Like, I mean, obviously
Yeah.
it was so minimal, but I mean, I felt like he probably could have robbed someone.
Like in real life.
Yeah. Maybe. Like,
I
I'd be
mean-
afraid of him, even if it was a fake gun. I'd be afraid of him. But the mom did have the best skills. Besides that.
Thank you. I was like, where's he going with this? Yeah, I agree. The mom was the only one that probably that's where all the money went to is just her acting.
Hiring her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably like
I'm
Unless-
trying, to,
10,000.
Unless it's someone's real mom and on set and.
I'm
she
trying to
did it
remember the
for free.
Disaster Artist because I feel like they talk about her specifically in the Disaster Artist too.
Hmm.
Really.
Something we could do. Disaster Artist December.
What kind of movie is the Disaster Artist? Is it kind of a doc?
It's a mockumentary?
more-
Mockumentary. more.
Mockumentary, yeah.
Do they talk about? Do they recognize the other movie,
The Room?
The Room, or
yeah.
They
yeah.
do?
It's
Okay.
filming. It's filming of.
is the
The
filming
Room.
of the movie?
Yeah. It's,
Oh.
It's James Franco plays Tommy Wiseau,
Uh-huh.
and it's just basically his life throughout the filming of this movie.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
How he met the other guy too, Greg Sestero.
Yeah,
To play Mark.
yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I guess they were like actually best friends. I think that's what the whole thing is.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I think after the movie they're
Not.
not best friends, and then they make a movie called Best Friends later on.
Yeah.
Wait, no way.
Yeah, there's the movie called Best Friends.
About their friendship?
I don't know what the
I don't
movie's
know.
about.
Okay.
I just saw it when I was looking at like I saw that he had more movies and I was just like, what? So I looked and there's like several Best Friends. Like
Best Friends 1, 2, and
Oh,
3.
there's sequels too.
there's at least one sequel.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Best Friends 2.
And the way they spell it too, there's like a
What?
what are these
Parentheses?
called? Parentheses around the R or something.
Best
The R?
friends? Best fiends? Wait, what
But
is friends with the?
Or the
So
S.
it's Best Friends.
Yeah.
But around the R, there's parentheses.
So you can take out the R if you wanted to.
So Fiends.
Fiends?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What?
Interesting.
So weird.
Interesting. I don't even. When was that made? That was before Disaster Artist or after Disaster Artist?
This was. It says 2017 and 2018.
And Disaster Artist was 2018 or 19?
2017.
Oh, okay. Revisit Tommy Wiseau's movie next November.
All right. Where's the last movie of this movie? Oh, last movie this month.
A drifter and a quirky mortician both learn a lesson about friendship and loyalty when they form an unlikely business partnership that becomes complicated by paranoia.
Okay.
That kind of sounds interesting.
It sounds like.
It has a better rating than The Room.
Well, I hope so.
Oh.
I don't think you can get any worse than The Room.
Room has a 3, and this one has or The Room has 3.6.
Yeah.
This one has a
4.
5.2.
Oh, surprisingly better than I thought. So he's developed his skills over the years.
Oh, this other thing is just it's literally the same movie. I don't know why they have it twice.
It's just without the parentheses. So in this
No,
version,
it's
there's
it just adds volume 1.
volume 1.
Yeah.
It never got to volume 2.
Oh, there is a volume 2.
Oh, what?
No.
What the heck? Volume 2 also came out in 2018.
They just filmed it back to back. Lord of the Rings.
When a drifter is taken by a peculiar mortician, the two hatch an underground enterprise. Greed causes their efforts to unravel, however, and the drifter makes a run for it and heads across the southwest, where he encounters wild and crazy characters and learns valuable lessons about friendship and loyalty.
Wait, is it like a prequel to?
No, it's a sequel.
Oh,
Oh, that
that sounds like the same premise.
It's what happens after that.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
This one has a 4.9.
Not quite as good.
Why did it get worse?
Not quite as good. The
Dude,
excited.
how many movies does this guy make? Like, anyway.
He just has just ungodly amounts of money.
just to keep burning it away on. I mean, he almost made his money back on.
Almost.
I'm pretty sure he.
I'm pretty sure
probably- yeah.
after all the memes and all the stuff, I'm pretty sure he made his money back on The Room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's swimming in cash more than normal.
And they probably had to get like some type of copyright to make the Disaster Artist too.
Yeah.
He probably got
He probably
paid for that too.
probably got like a couple million, 10 million from that.
This is how
We need to make a bad movie.
make bad movies again. We can, I guess.
I don't know about that, but we could try.
At least short films.
You're tearing me apart.
That wasn't quite as good as Delivery as Time Away, so
I
we need to
know.
work on that.
Well, I'll get better when it's time to film.
You'll be Johnny and I'll be Mark.
Yep. Yep.
It actually works out. That's kind of
Because our names are already almost that.
yeah, almost.
I called dibs on Denny.
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 Yep.
You'll be Denelbert.
Denbert.
Denbert.
Okay. Well. Anyway.
Manuel play Lisa.
You're tearing us apart.
It checks out.
Jason will be the mom.
Who's
Who's Lisa?
Manuel. I
You just said it.
Oh, I blanked out. Sorry. I'm still thinking about.
Now we're black now.
I blanked out. I'm still thinking about Mark being Mark. So. Jesse being Mark.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
for those that don't know,
Yeah, my middle name is Mark.
yeah.
Some people don't believe that. Some people say it's too white of a name for me, so
I don't know why. You're a white guy and
pretty much.
Mexican body.
I'm a coconut, just dark on the outside, white on the inside.
Yep.
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 The awkward football throughout the movie.
Like, why football of all
I
things?
mean, I don't care if it's football. It's just so awkward and just like
I wanted to buy a football just to toss it in this room.
it's just so narrowly framed. They never have like.
Why didn't you? Are you scared?
So weird.
Would that work on you? to get you to do something, and we just kept chipping you.
No.
Depends on-
I think I would get annoyed and kick you out of my house at some point. Like,
You mean out of the room?
out of
The room.
out of the room.
Oh man.
That's I don't know. It's just so awkwardly
Wait,
done.
okay, so part of the charm of the movie is just how badly it's written, like dialogue wise, plot wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they're fighting at the end, Mark and
Mark and
Johnny, and like they're just talking trash to each other, and then he pulls out the oh, cheap, 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 cheap. It's just like, no one does that in a fight ever.
I need to watch Arrested Development again.
Actually, my brother did call someone a chicken. Did cause a fight, so.
No way.
Wait, what?
When we were very young. It was at one of our, when we used to play baseball together. My brother was calling people chicken on the playground and getting chased around.
Oh
My
my.
brother's telling me why so.
But did he actually do the like that?
I gotta ask him. Maybe.
Call him right now. I need to know the answer.
I don't think he'll answer this early.
Maybe not.
It's not that
but
early.
Definitely, like, the fact that he did that in the middle of a fight was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sounds like your brother.
Yeah.
Tommy Wiseau is just your brother in disguise.
His hair's getting pretty long, so he might turn into Tommy Wiseau without the muscles.
Without the muscles.
But yeah, overall, this movie's just weird, awkward.
Oh,
Yeah.
so awkward.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite, like,
Scene.
yeah.
For me, it's the useless. Why Mike and his whoever that girl is, they go into the room, have fun, and then Lisa and Claudia come in. They run out. He comes back in to get his underwear and then leave. And then throughout the rest of the movie, it has no consequence.
Oh, yeah.
He talks to Johnny about it.
Yeah, he confesses to Johnny about it.
But
then
then-
they have awkward football again.
But don't you get a good speech about life during that time? That's the consequence.
I mean,
What was the speech?
I don't remember, but
Oh,
it's
okay,
good
that's a great
about-
speech.
it's just so awkward, and there's no reason why it's in the movie. But it's just it just makes me think, why is it there?
That couple all, like, they act like teenagers, but they're in adult form.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Lisa rents out their apartment for people to do their thing.
That's how
But they're
he makes-
actually close friends or something like that.
Maybe because they're also invited to the birthday party later.
Yeah. I don't know. There's so many questions that I don't want answers to in this movie.
I need to know everything.
My favorite is, like, why in the world would you be like, why would you throw a birthday party, tell everyone to go outside, and then, like,
Think you could
so you can fool around with the guy you're cheating on your husband with?
like people are gonna walk in and out.
That makes
Yeah.
no sense.
Yeah, she literally could have just not called the party and just continued sneaking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, on top of that, like, they do it in the living room, and
They don't lock the door.
they don't lock the door.
It's a party. People are gonna walk around.
That one random, I don't even know who that guy is, walks in on them.
I don't know. They don't.
He's just another guy.
It's the first time you see him.
Yeah. And then Johnny and another girl walk in, and he has his arm around her, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, it was so awkward.
He's just a friendly guy, man. That's all.
I feel like in general the movie doesn't know what direction it wants to take at all,
No.
because it's just such a mixed emotion of, like, you see it mostly with Mark, like, he wants to cheat, he doesn't want to cheat, he
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to cheat, he doesn't
Yeah.
want to cheat, he wants to cheat.
Yeah.
He feels resentment. He wants to be friends with Johnny.
Yeah, it's so bad. Well, I mean, Tommy Wiseau's the director, so I know why it's like that, but
Because it's personal.
it's personal. But the first time that they cheat, Mark and Lisa, it sounds like they've been cheating before, but it also sounds like it's the first time they're cheating.
Yeah,
Just
like
based on the
he doesn't know
dialogue.
he doesn't know what he's expecting.
See, we can't do this anymore. And then they continue kissing after that. It'll be our secret. Like, what? What do you mean anymore? This is the first time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because it sounds like Lisa first calls him,
Yeah.
and then it seems like they are flirting or something past that, and then
Yeah.
he comes over at noon,
Yeah.
not expecting what to go on.
Yeah.
So maybe it is the first time.
Maybe, or he's just dumb.
He's a guy. He's just dumb.
It's just dumb.
You know what this movie needs?
Benoit Blanc.
This movie needs a Benoit Blanc to help it out.
To help Johnny find out there was a problem in his relationship. Peter failed him.
Yeah.
Damn you, apart, Lisa.
So wait, what was your favorite scene?
I just told you.
Which one?
The one where she leads everyone to the party
Oh.
outside, and
Okay.
because then that leads to the whole fight, and then the whole cheap.
Yep. Yours, Jesse?
My favorite scene is, and it's been memed on YouTube so much, is when he goes in the flower shop
Yep.
and he has his glasses on. He walks in.
So awkward.
He walks in. He goes, "Oh hi," and he takes the glass off. "Oh hey Johnny, I didn't know it was you."
Hi, doggy. Bye.
"Oh hi doggy," and then she goes, "A dozen roses, please." And then he goes, "How much is that?" $18. "Oh, keep the change." And they're just talking over each other the whole time, and
Like, clearly dubbed.
clearly dubbed. Yeah, clearly dubbed. The mouth motion is not as bad as Kung Pao, but you can tell that there's a slight delay or not matchup of the lips.
Yeah, and audio quality.
Yeah, and yeah, audio quality is so bad, especially
It changes so much.
especially when Tommy is yelling at Lisa and he's mad, and his expression is just like this, and he's just like laying back, and his voice is actually loud and louder than it should be.
Like not enunciating
Yeah,
in some scenes.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's a good example of how bad a dialogue is. Madam Web with the main bad guy. His lips are even worse than this. Like, it does not match up, even worse.
Oh, I haven't even seen that yet, so
It's bad. It's
Next movie.
oh boy.
Sharknado level bad of
We'll
modern
get there.
Wait,
movie.
really?
We'll get there.
Yeah, it's bad.
And that's really it came out last year.
It came out last year, and it's a multi-million-dollar movie.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I ended up watching it.
Okay, that's on the no good November list.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that scene is just funny to me because
With the doggy one?
yeah,
Yeah.
not only are they talking over each other, they're not even having a conversation. Like they're just both saying random things, and
That's every scene, man.
that's so
That's
yeah, that's
every
every scene.
It's like they
But-
only had the flower shop for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'll pay you $1,000 to use your fellow shop for like 50 minutes, and we'll just cut random junk into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's another great scene? The suicide scene.
I don't even remember.
No.
The very end?
The very end, yeah.
Like him raging around his apartment?
Yeah, him raging around and him throwing stuff, and he goes in the room. He sits on the couch first, and he's remembering all the bad and good of this relationship.
Yeah.
And then he goes in and he gets the gun, and it's just a sound effect and him putting it in his mouth and him like blowing his head back, and then
Yeah.
he's dead. And then both Lisa and Mark come in and they're both sad.
Well, apparently it's because he lives in an apartment upstairs or something like
They
that.
live in the same building.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they heard it maybe, and they come up to,
Check on him.
and he's dead.
They have such like a child relationship where it's like we're arguing but we're best friends, and like you know how back then you just
Yeah.
whenever you argue like that guy's a weirdo or you hate each other at
Yeah.
that point, but then
You get over it.
you get over it. Yeah.
Or you just put it aside and
Yeah,
it's just awkward later.
yeah. This is basically me and John after Venom 3. I'm just kidding.
I think it was more you and Albert after Venom 3. I think Albert had more of a problem with you than I did.
No, it's YouTube with Pacific Rim.
Yeah, it's definitely us at Pacific Rim.
Albert was like, "You're gonna get a Pacific Rim tattoo?" I was like, "Of course I am."
And I'm gonna get a Transformers tattoo in the same spot.
Wait, where are you getting it so you match it up?
Where are you getting it so I can match it up?
I don't know yet. We'll discuss it later. Shia LaBeouf, right here.
Oh yes. Witwicky.
That's your one bad tattoo. Just a really bad Shia LaBeouf, not
Just
even
a
a good artist. Just
Oh,
just like a
no.
stick
50
figure.
bucks. Give me what you got.
It's gonna be a stick figure flexing, saying,
Do
"Just
it."
do it."
And he has the Matrix leadership right here. Just do it. You
Really-
decide my bad tattoo, and I decide your
a
bad
really,
tattoo.
a really
no.
crappy like Optimus Prime is gonna be laying down behind him, saying, "Sam, get to the building."
Oh man,
Maybe that'll be a leg
it's
tattoo
gonna be.
or something.
You got to be drunk to get it.
That's so it's never gonna happen. Yeah,
Right.
valid.
It's gonna be Optimus Prime saying, "Oh hi, doggy."
That pug is just staring at the camera.
Doesn't Cybertron cubes, please? Not even roses.
That'll be 10 cyberbucks. Here you go. Keep the change. Oh,
He has his visor on and he flips it up. And
Oh.
oh, Optimus! I didn't
I didn't know
recognize
it
you.
Wasn't there? What's up?
We both smacked our lips at the same time.
Wasn't there a Betty in this movie too? I feel like there
Oh,
was a Betty.
Yes.
They mentioned a Betty.
Yeah, I just imagine Master Payne in here.
There's a scene that reminded me of like,
Kong Pao?
yeah, I forget which one it is though. This movie, I don't know. I forgot about this movie on Friday.
Oh, you watched it that early?
I watched it on Friday. I watched Sharknado yesterday.
Yeah.
Of the two, definitely would watch this one before watching Sharknado again.
Okay.
With that being said, I'll never watch either of them again. But yeah,
I feel like I could watch The Room like maybe 2 more times in my lifetime, and it has to be showing it
Such a
to other
specific
people.
number.
Yeah, It has to be
I-
showing people.
I'd rather watch The Room over Sharknado.
Yeah. But Sharknado does have some really so bad scenes that like not as many as this one, but there's
This
some-
one is, but okay, so this one is bad to the point where it's like enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sharknado, and we'll get to it, is like, man, I was texting out, we're like, I'm bored.
Yep. I know exactly what parts too.
Yeah.
I didn't tune out of this movie. I tuned out of Sharknado quite a bit.
No, I had to pause. Like, this is so boring.
Out of Sharknado?
Yes. In the middle, it's so slow.
Interesting. Okay. I can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to hear it. So did you watch the YouTube version or did you find another version?
I just watched the YouTube version.
Yeah.
These are bad movies. I'm
best
not gonna
sex scenes in the movie. the
There's
best
like
sex scenes.
3 of them in the first half hour.
Yeah.
Like
it's
another one? Let me
Yeah.
like, and it's so the scene is so slow.
so slow. It lingers on.
The foreplay is so slow.
Yeah, it's just like bad. Like, you remember in the Disaster Artist when it's like, is he humping her belly button? Like, does he know where the vagina's at? It's that.
It's that.
It's
He's
that.
so high up on her body.
He's just like levitating, like the fourth kind level levitating.
Well, I'm glad I.
Yeah. I'd rather watch the clean version. It's just so boring.
Yeah, it is just like, oh man, this is not good. Let me take notes. Not kidding.
Like humping belly button. I could do that.
Roses. I need roses. That makes me better. Roses. That's what's missing in my life. I just need a random kid to just randomly come in. Not kidding.
Denny, yeah.
And he just randomly comes in, just randomly when they're about to just
And
get
he
it
said
on.
he likes to watch?
Yeah, what is going on here?
Okay. The whole Denny character just really creeps me out. Like,
yeah,
he sneaks into the room when they're about to
do stuff.
do stuff.
Yeah,
And then he's making drug deals, apparently. We never understand why he's
And
making
yeah,
the
that
drug
was
deals.
inconsequential too.
yeah,
He comes over for sugar and salt and all this other stuff.
yeah,
And he's constantly hitting on Lisa. Like,
yeah. Oh, you're so beautiful. Can I kiss you? Like what? She probably would have let him. Like that's just how weird this movie
It's
is.
just he's just so confused.
yeah.
She's just like, you brat.
I would be confused if I hung around these two too. Like I'd literally be confused.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm confused even after.
They
Oh.
played football in their tuxedos.
Yeah. Should we play? No. Cheap, 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 cheap.
Like, I think the reason why they had their tuxes on was for wedding photos, right? Is that what they
For
said?
the wedding or for the wedding photos? I
Wedding
don't know.
photos. They didn't have the wedding yet.
Oh yeah, he killed himself before the wedding.
Yeah.
Did I
Yeah.
miss that, or was
No,
that?
no, you're right.
Yeah.
I had to think about it because I was confused too.
I think there was a line where they said wedding photos somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And they played football. Peter fell and he was upset about it.
Yeah. So good. We
You're
definitely
so clumsy, Peter.
What? Why did they jog in the morning?
they made plans to jog in the morning.
That's it.
That was
They
it.
just wanted to show footage of them jogging
Yep.
and
Play
have
football.
play
again?
football again.
Just carried the football with it.
And then he tackles him. Like, talk about the most unathletic, awkward tackle in the world. Like,
Yeah.
He didn't want to hurt him, man. They don't have
Yeah.
any mats. Just it's actual grass. They
I'm
probably
just-
didn't even pick the glass out of the
I'm
grass.
just gonna grab your waist.
We play fought a lot when we were younger.
Yeah.
It never was that awkward.
I'm just gonna grab your
Well, we
waist
were
and
also
pull you
kids.
around.
If we do it now, it's gonna be more awkward than when we were kids.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
On this table. That's
Good thing it's cheap.
It was cheap. Cheap.
Cheap. The movie wasn't cheap though.
I mean, it's pretty cheap.
$6 million.
It's pretty cheap for movies.
in,
That's
Sa-
pretty
in San Francisco back in the day,
Yeah.
even back then.
Yeah.
Which I mean, they had some good aerial shots.
I mean, they're just standing on the mountain, probably.
Maybe.
Just filming the bridge. Just 10 different takes, and they're like, let's just take the best 4 and use them.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
this movie be better if they made it a TV drama, like a soap opera?
Yes.
Tear me apart.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah. Time
I agree
away,
with
so.
that.
This would be a telenovela.
Yep.
I agree with that.
I definitely, yeah.
Dude, it'd be so good.
It'd be good. It'd be so bad.
It'd be
but,
more drawn out. I like it.
if he more sex scenes.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh man, it'd be good. Just redo it. Just call it Revisiting the Room, and they just do it all over again, older, and
Just an American telenovela.
yep. There's definitely got to be something like that already out there. Not
Oh,
The
I'm
Room,
sure.
but
Yeah.
just that bad. So you said that you've seen stuff worse than this. In what sense?
I mean,
That you would enjoy less?
I still, yeah. I mean, like Eternals and
Really? You
Yeah.
think Eternals is worse than this?
yeah.
You rated Eternals pretty high.
I know.
Go ahead, Albert.
Oh, at the moment, I'm pretty in the middle of the road on this one. I'm gonna give it a 5 for now.
Okay. Because I was gonna say Eternals is definitely pretty bad, but in my mind, I thought you were gonna say you would watch Eternals over this.
I'd watch Room over Eternals.
That's crazy. So
Because right now, for me, and I think most people nowadays, it's The Room is so bad it's good.
yeah. But I never thought I would hear those words come like those specific words.
I'd
hearing
rather, yeah,
you
yeah.
not hear or say
Yeah.
that.
It's
I'd rather watch this in the Pacific Rim. I'm just
I
kidding.
mean, that's fine. That's
No,
fine.
I'm not. That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. Though.
like,
We're breaking boundaries here.
yeah.
There's
Okay.
a small list of movies that I would watch.
That you would enjoy. Wait, what? What are you trying to say?
What am I trying to
Are
say?
you praising The Room or Pacific Rim?
I'm praising Pacific Rim.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's a small list of movies you enjoy less than Pacific
There you go.
Rim.
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
Okay.
And this
And this is one of them.
is this one of them? Yeah.
that I enjoy
yeah.
less than Pacific Rim. Yeah.
Yeah. And Eternals. Okay, so I think you ranked Eternals like a 6 or a 7.
I mean, maybe. I don't remember anymore.
Okay. So would Eternals be a 3 or less? Revisiting Eternals.
No, thanks.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just bad CGI and plot goes nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to watch the episode of the Eternals and see what we said about it because I don't
Yeah.
remember. We would call it Revisiting the Eternals.
He
Pacific
recently
Rim.
made a movie last year.
Oh yeah,
It's called Big Shark.
Big Shark.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
It's not Jaws.
It does it have a trailer?
I'm looking.
Where do I watch this at?
This is an ad. 3 firefighters must save New Orleans from a shark attack.
What?
So basically, Sharknado.
No.
No.
Why? I'm assuming there's a hurricane involved.
It's one shark,
It's just I think it's just one shark.
so it's Jaws.
Is that a trailer?
I think so.
You think so? I want to hiccup.
That was good.
It's like showing a boxing scene.
The world's most vicious hunter has to come to the
Bayou.
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 And only the one blood.
Oh my gosh.
That shark's not bad.
That's better than Sharknado.
That's not bad. Coming soon.
Huh.
I am
Intrigued?
intrigued. I am intrigued. So,
We should watch more B and C movies.
out of November,
I mean, just more in general.
is there any? There's no B or C months that
I
start
know.
with B or C.
Yeah.
November is
Maybe
the 11th.
January.
January?
January is usually pretty slow.
Junk January.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not saying we got to watch them all in 1 month. I think we should spread them out. But
Yeah, please.
Every J month we watch one bad J B or G or B movie.
Or maybe like at the end of each month.
We do one bad movie.
Yeah.
maybe.
So we do a total of 16
4
bad
movies?
movies the
Yeah.
whole year.
What?
12?
12 months?
Well, do we do the 4 November, as well?
Yeah, 4 November.
Oh.
So it would be like 15 because 11 and then the 4. It doesn't matter, but that's
Yeah.
a lot of bad movies. Can you okay, is there any bad movies on your mind that you can think of that you've been curious to watch?
No.
I asked you this yesterday.
There probably is. I just got to look them up.
Veloster Pasture.
Oh, you mentioned that.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Wait, what about Werewolf Cop?
I haven't watched it yet. I've been
Okay.
saving it for the podcast.
All right, we should
I've been
watch that
saving
too.
it.
There's a movie on Netflix. I don't know if it's a bad movie, but it
The
looks
Lost Pasture.
It's so
called The
bad.
Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon?
Yeah.
Is it a new one?
No, it's inspired by
Bruce Lee.
Bruce
I've,
Lee.
I had the DVD. I still might have it. Yeah. It's somewhat enjoyable. Not great, but it's enjoyable.
Is that Netflix or?
This is on Netflix, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I wouldn't revisit it, but I mean Hunter x Hunter?
No, that's not bad, so we don't have to watch that.
That's pretty bad.
Continue with what you were saying?
About the 15 movies
Yeah.
or
Or,
Velocipasture? How bad it is?
oh, I thought you didn't even finish what you were saying about The Last Dragon.
Oh, it's not great. It's just I'm trying to remember. It's pretty bad to the point where I don't want to remember it.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll watch it again with you guys. I'll watch it again. Is that the next pick, or we'll talk about it later?
We can talk about it later.
All right. So the room. Why is it called The Room? Is it just
Because it's mostly in that room.
it's in that room?
Yeah.
There's no metaphor of like the room is actually life and life passes by and people come in and out of your life and nothing deeper. You think that
I mean,
Tommy Wiseau is
it-
trying to get at?
I mean, it could be. I mean, it's you live your life in. I mean, maybe it's just maybe the room is a character
Mhm.
and it's
Maybe.
experiencing all these things in it.
Yeah. Maybe Tommy Wiseau is just saying there's a deeper meaning to this room, and it's actually just life. And when he says, "Good" or "Get out, get out, get out, get out of my life," he actually is interchangeable. Get out of my room. It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep.
Jackson Pucks. Subscribe to us on Google Podcasts.
Oh, he's serious.
Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Like, share, comment. If you've seen The Room, how do you feel about it?
Is this a movie that you just watch and you just terrorize your friends with, or
I would.
Would you? Okay, well, never mind.
is there any worse movies than The Room in your opinion?
Monster Hunter?
That's up there.
I
would rather watch The
Ooh.
Room over Monster
Give us a
Hunter.
list
that-
of bad
ooh.
movies that we should watch.
Yeah, and we will decide if you do it fast enough.
we
It might
do
be our
this
last.
month.
It might be this month or every month following.
Depending on what we
Once a
decide.
month, yeah.
Okay. This has been the Legendary Sip Podcast. And join us next time for Sharknado. It's not
Dude.
just any tornado or any shark. It's a tornado of sharks.
But it's not one shark made of a tornado?
No.
Okay.
It's not one, but
That's a tornado.
Bye. Cut that out.
it's got to be left in. It's so bad.
Yo, that one stuck up.
Oh, geez, now the snorting starts.
Oh, no.
It was pretty gross. I could see.
Yeah, please cut it out.
I just do green filter over it, a green spray.
That
That was gross.
sorry, guys. I'm sick.
He's trying to get us sick too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.